Conventional, what we call conventional nuclear warheads, do have an EMP effect, but it's much smaller, perhaps on the order of 25 to 50 times less than these Russian-designed super EMP warheads that really maximize the EMP effect for just that purpose of destroying, essentially a technology destroying weapon that can blast us back into the pre-electrical age.
And I've heard that one of the, even if it is redundant, in light of the capabilities of low Earth orbit satellites, and that is the using a balloon to deploy such a weapon, that because it's far less lower tech, that it could potentially be achieved by, a rogue group, organization, terrorist organization, who wasn't a nation state. So in spite of the fact that there's a high probability that low Earth orbit satellite would be a better way to go if you wanted to detonate a EMP, that these could be used by people who are not as technologically sophisticated.
Yeah, I would agree that a balloon is not an ideal. It's not the best way to deliver an EMP attack. The best way, I think, would be satellite. It would be without warning. There'd be no rocket launch signatures that we would detect ahead of time. We wouldn't know what country had attacked us. We could assume it's North Korea, but or we could wonder if it's Russia or China as well. And that would likely, it would likely depend what country we were at war with, because North Korea or Russia or China could pull that off in a time of peace. So we could have China or North Korea, pop off, one or more super EMP satellites detonations over the U.S. And we might assume it's Russia because maybe we're escalating to the point of nuclear war with Russia, and Russia gets blamed. So there's a lot of complications in allowing us to be that vulnerable to super EMP attack, and having multiple nations be able to destroy us with multiple different means. Russia, China, North Korea all have the capability to destroy the U.S. Through a super EMP attack or through a massive cyber attack, which would be a little bit less devastating, but would have almost the same effects if it were sustained.
I know that it's.
And whatsoever you shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If you shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. If you love me, keep my commandments.